Got a lot to talk about.
Where should I begin? My team play to win, know we get it in. Pray to God, fucking with the pack, that it be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and at this name we let it rain. Hear that blast, he like, what's the sound? Told him chop it down. Yeah, square, fill him up around, know his metrics now. Take him out, we won't make him wait. We will not be late, bro. Hit my phone, ask him what's the code. Told him it's a date, got the drop. Then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a eye, kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. We don't walk to some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Take a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody rolling up. Seen a nigga bust a UE, I ain't really give a fuck. Know I keep a shooter with me, I got Ray Ray in the cut.
Good people, good people. Welcome back once again on another fine Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Holiday, and this is the TraMatic Podcast, episode 183. As always, I'm in the motherfucking building. And when I'm in the motherfucking building, I'm with the motherfucking guys. Start with my player partner himself.
Shout out to Hootie Mac, Hootie Bang Bang from the Plain Gang. What's good?
Yes, sir. And as always, the big fella is in the building.
Yo, chubby baby, chubby baby, chubby baby. Finna get active, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Speaking of which, Chubbs, you got some rave reviews for your activity last week, my nigga. You feel me? Doing nice numbers on the Facebook and YouTube views for your get the fuck out of here portion of the show. How you feel about that?
Anything that's for the betterment of the show, I'm here for. So hopefully this gets us some, better visibility and things like that. But I had to get that one off. And with the way the news cycle goes, it'll be something here soon to where I gotta get another. I'm gonna have another get the fuck out of here soon. So it ain't gonna be too long for another one of those hit. I ain't gonna hit the spam on it just yet though. I ain't gonna spam it. Just a little twist I wanted to put on my thoughts because shit was irritating me last news cycle. It was irritating.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I felt like you had a little more to get off your chest, you feel me, last week. But, whenever you ready, the floor is always open, for sure.
Word.
Saying? Outside of that, how you good brothers feeling on this fine Wednesday evening?
I'm doing good, man. Blessed and highly favored. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Another week
Congrats.
here with my brothers. So,
Yes, sir.
On the up and up.
Congratulations to my brother Hootie, you feel me? Not one of the put a check mark on one of the things to do for 2026, you feel me? Shout out to you, brother.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoying the fruits of your labor.
For sure. We getting there.
Chubbs, you up next?
Definitely moving in positive directions. You feel me? What'd you say, Chubbs?
Would you say Holiday?
Hey, Chubbs, you up next?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Still working on it?
Yep.
All right, say less, say less, say less, say less. Well, fellas, I'm gonna go ahead and get to a very simple pass a tray word of the day. This pass a
Mm-hmm.
tray word of the day definitely just came to me probably about 90 seconds ago in conversation with my good brother Shells the Hootie Mac.
Ooh.
And the pass a tray word of the day is very simple this week. Tupac wasn't lying. The pass a tray word of the day is Tupac wasn't lying. Whoop. Chubbs. Stephon Diggs got signed to the Commanders today. How you feel about that?
Saying that.
Uh, Took them long enough, but good move. They haven't had a number two receiver there for a while. Debo was supposed to work at the number two, but Jaden Daniels
Mm-hmm.
got hurt, and then Debo went back to San Francisco this offseason. So that's been a position for that team. That's been a position of weakness. I think it got stronger. Diggs is going to help. He's a year off of ACL. He had that year last year he had with us off of an ACL injury. So I think he's only going to be better. Now he really know what he can do. And he's having a full camp this time. Well, camp for whatever how long it is next few weeks. But another thing is Stephon Diggs works great with young quarterbacks, and I expect him. He helped Drake May like a motherfucker last year. Big part of the reason for Drake May's development was having a guy that, can just go out there and make a play still. And I think he's going to benefit Jaden Daniels because that's what Stephon Diggs. He helps quarterbacks, young ones in particular. Josh Allen, Kirk Cousins, C.J. Stroud, Drake May. I think he's going to help Jaden Daniels down there.
I'm gonna
I'm just
get your
afraid he
opinion on the
turned
post.
into like I think it's a good move for them. It's just like, yo, are you just maybe a 3 catch, 4 catch guy now? You know what I'm saying? He struggled like really having games of just constantly being open, especially in the playoffs.
Chubbs.
But he had to be a number one for us last year. I think he was a bit out of position as a number one. I think if
Okay,
anything, last year
that's
showed
fair.
he's not a number one anymore. We had
All
him as
right.
the number one because we had to. It's all we had as far as like name brand at that position.
Yeah.
But here, he don't got to be the number one. Scary Terry's the number one. So you just got to go out there and make your 4 catches or whatever the defense gives you, you take. He's not
All
going to be
right.
relied on to be the guy. He's going to be relied on to be a guy, but not the guy. Last year with us, he was the guy.
I seen a Commanders fan post after the signing of Stephon Diggs, and they said Super Bowl bound. What you
Everybody
do?
feels that way right now. Everybody.
They
Everybody.
does the addition of Stephon Diggs warrant a Super Bowl bound pull? Because obviously they ain't feel that way before.
Well,
But with
this
the
the
signing of
problem.
Stephon Diggs, they feel Super Bowl bound.
This the problem with the Commanders. It's like y'all were already the third team, you know what I mean, in the division. And while I think the Eagles going to be the Eagles, they have like a certain like formula of play. They still got
Mm-hmm.
giants on their defense. You feel me? They still got a Super Bowl winning quarterback, and they still got, they got
Saquon
uh,
Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, NFL Offensive Player of the Year. So they still going to be there. When you look at Dallas, Dallas has definitely at least attempted to make their defense better. You feel me? The offense with them two guys at receiver. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
it's a better tandem, you feel me, in the league right now at receiver for real. But it's
You
gonna be
taking
difficult chasing
you taking
Higgins.
Chase and Higgins, or you taking Lamb and Pickens?
I like if I had to choose, and I can only choose them two. I don't know, yo. It's like a coin flip for real, for real. I think they probably, but I probably go with CD because they just. I mean, CD is a possession, can be a possession receiver. He can, you know what I'm saying. He can go home run, and then you got a for sure home run. I'm taking what's his name? Damn, man, brain fuck.
Pickens.
Who we, yeah, I'm taking
Pickens.
Pickens over Higgins. I'm taking Pickens over Higgins. That's what Higgins is getting me like all mixed up. But
What
yeah, I'm taking Pickens over Higgins for real.
Um,
you think, Chubbs?
Pickens over Higgins, I agree. But the reason I'm taking Cincinnati is because Jamar Chase better than all of them. To me, he's still
He
number.
is,
He's
but we
better than
talking
all of them.
about
When you got your number
tandems.
one guy, whatever you get from the number two, and Cincinnati does get what they get from their number two. I do agree that
So
Pickens is better,
you
but I'll take
you
him in that situation because of
so
Chase.
you saying that like all right, you saying that are you telling me that CD Lamb can't put up the numbers that Jamar Chase can put up if they going, you know what I'm saying, like head to head, and then it come down to like, all right, head to head, they putting up the same numbers for real. But
I
now
do.
they
I
getting double or triple team. Now it's gonna come down to the second guy, which second. That's why I want picking. I take that because I think CD Lamb can go crazy, just like Jamar Chase can go crazy. They both top five receivers in the league to me.
Yeah, but they
One could one
one
could
one.
be 1-2, one could be 1-2, and the other one could be four. But you know what I'm saying? That's still top five.
Yes, levels though. Chase is way better. He does everything better than CeeDee Lamb. I mean, numbers or whatever. Here's the thing about the
Yeah, he
numbers.
do. He
Hold on.
better. He
Here's the thing
better.
about the numbers. The quarterback misses how many a fuck ton of games, and it kind of affects it a little bit. Even though Flacco came in there throwing the homeboy, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're not wrong. They're top. They're a top tandem, top five for sure. Three or two or wherever you have them, they're a top tandem. I'm not trying to disrespect them too
We
much.
talking about. I think we talking 1 and 2. I don't know. It's too many more
I
tandems
got
that can really.
I got Rams two.
Oh yeah, the Rams.
I
Okay,
got Rams
Rams.
two.
Yeah,
I got what's that other
definitely
number?
the Rams.
Rams. It was another 10. It's not coming to my mind.
Puka and Adams
But
is
Rams was
crazy.
yeah. Lions. Lions is like four.
You who Williams and
Saint Ra.
Saint Ra. Ah, they may be top five, but I don't put them up there with those other guys.
Is that four?
Yeah, yeah,
I said four. I want
I
to get to
feel
that
you.
initial question about the Commander Super Bowl chances.
Mm-hmm.
First things first. Homeboy got to be healthy. Your chance for anything relies on Jayden Daniels' health. So you might want to pump the brakes a little bit, make sure he can make it through a season. With the way he's like Johnny Knoxville at quarterback. He's been this way since LSU as far as taking hits. He's kind of got some Jackson Dart in him. He don't really get down. Jayden Daniels takes hits.
No, did he?
So you got to worry about that first. But listen, ain't nothing going through the NFC without St. Louis Saints. Was it Los Angeles? I mean, having something to do with that. If what happens is about to what happened, that whole Aaron Donald thing being at camp today, I don't know if y'all seen it. He was down
No,
there
I didn't see
training.
that.
If this Aaron Donald shit happens, I expect him to go 16-1. I'm already expecting them to have 2 losses this year the way they're currently constructed. The way they're constructed right now, I expect 2 losses. You'll be favored in every fucking game. You're beyond loaded. This is some video game shit, especially if you add Aaron Donald to it. Myles Garrett and Byron Young across the front line's enough. That's
That's
enough.
why it's like
You're gonna add Aaron
they
Donald
I don't
as
want.
stacking.
well?
They
Hold on.
trying to be like the Dodgers.
I don't want to get too far from the Commanders. I do want. I do plan to talk about more NFL things that occurred. But I do want to wrap it up with the Commanders. I have one more final question about the Commanders. Um, so they did sign Stephon Diggs. If you guys had your choice, though, would you have preferred Stephon Diggs or Brandon Ayuk?
Right now, Stephon Diggs, even though he a fan, you know what I'm saying? Even though he a fan, you feel me? He at least a team guy for real. He showed that at least last year for me that he ain't never really not been a bad teammate as far as like on the field that I've seen. I know they say they never all of his teammates in Minnesota said nah he the one guy that they would not want to date their sister. But you feel me? That didn't mean like he
Who
wasn't
would?
you know what I'm
Who
saying? You ain't
would?
wanna
Who would?
you
Who
feel me?
would?
So it's like that don't mean you can't play football. But yeah,
I mean,
Ayuk
he
is going
definitely
through
seemed to be a great locker room guy.
some thuggish ruggish bone type shit for real. No Betty, you know what I'm saying? He thugging it out.
Ayuk is suffering from the radiation up there at the practice field in San Francisco.
Possibilities, bro. All the tech world, all the tech stuff out there. He definitely like
You been seeing
his,
those
his
reports though?
interview when he was like, "Yeah, he came to my house and knocked on my that white man." I was like, "Bro, what is going on?"
Do you want another
Like,
job ever?
you had
Because they will
you
plot against you,
handling
man.
this
They
like the
will. They will
streets,
plot against you
like the streets, bro. We know, we seen it. They did it right in our face.
for sure. For
We couldn't
sure.
do
For
nothing
sure.
about it. But yeah,
What's your feels? I know you said you weren't privy, Hootie, but it was reports that Aaron Donald did attend Rams training today.
hmm
From what I saw, he wanted to see what it felt like with a helmet on. So he didn't do any pads or participate in any team drills, I believe, but he
hmm
did work
he
out
just
at
wanted to see
training
if the
camp.
feeling came back.
What do you
I
think?
get that.
This is. Are we like? Is he just dragging out the inevitable, or do you think he's like, you know,
No,
seriously
I
in a
think he
dilemma?
doing like any like privileged old guy at his like caliber could do. It's like, yo, if I can like as long as I can stretch out, not really doing training camp stuff, and I'm already working out. I'm getting ready. I'm me. I just don't feel like have no coach tell me run around these circles and stuff right now for real and do what the rookies are doing to do. I come in when we close to the 53 man or later in the season. I just take somebody's spot, cut that guy right there, him. He earned that on that team. Now the thing with them team is just like yo, all y'all a year older. Yeah, a lot of your key pieces are like older guys, so it's like stay healthy. Long as you stay healthy, y'all got a chance to meet the Ravens in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You got a chance. I would love to
Did you
see Lamar dance all over y'all.
did anybody see the Devontae Adams jersey number clip?
Yes, I did, and yeah, he's a company man. Company man. You seen that, Chubbs?
Heard about it.
Yeah, when he's talking
Yeah.
about the seven, you know what I mean, he tried to give him the money in the bag for real. Yo went and snitched. So I went to the owner. Now, did you see what happened with Cam Newton?
Although I don't want to call that snitch though.
I know, but I
He ain't
mean, it's just
he ain't
like
snitch. That's not fair. He really. Hey yo, really yo, homeboy played himself. That's what it come down to, yo. Homeboy
no,
really played
I
himself.
do think, he played this out, but that's why I brought up the Cam Newton situation because Cam Newton had that same situation in Carolina. You feel me? Because you know Cam Newton wore number two at in college. You
Right.
feel me? So when he got to Carolina, it was a nigga that had number two for real back. I forgot the nigga name. Yeah, and he told he like ask them for like, yo, what you need, blah blah blah. I do something for you, but like I'm just going through proper protocol. I don't just want to take the number. I'm just going, you know what I mean? He said that nigga asked him for like $1 million. He said he's gonna give him a hundred thousand, whatever. You feel me? He said he asked him for 1 million. He
There's
like, bro, what? He said, you know what? I never wear that number again. You feel me? And I'm gonna make sure that nobody ever remember your name. You never even making this team for real. So he just said, forget the number. You know what I mean? But I get it. That's a little different situation for real. You know what I mean? Devontae Adams already done built this number. He already like, yo, this my number. I done did work. I done did work in Green Bay. I done did work in Oakland. Or, you know what I'm saying? This my number. I don't care if I'm in New York. This my number. Give me that number, nigga. But, you know, how you feel about it?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No. I mean,
You ask some
like I
questions.
was saying. Yeah, I mean, like I was trying to say, like, I just think Homeboy really played himself in that situation.
All of
Like,
them do it
especially
though.
given the fact that, like, you hadn't done anything, like, in the number. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even if he would have, like, asked for more, you know what I'm saying? Like, you offer the nigga
But yo,
17,000 and replace all your family jerseys, you feel me?
yeah, that was
And you went up
fair.
to, and you
I'm
went
not
up you
saying he
went up to a
wasn't
million
fair.
dollars. You feel me? Like a
I'm not
million
saying he
dollars. I'm
wasn't
not.
fair. But how you going? I'm just like, all right, yo. Like you know how football players feel about their numbers. No matter what level you on, when you get a number, that's your number. I got it first, bro. I was here already. They just acquired you, so I get it. They're like, yo, you know how much I love this number? It's gonna take $1 million for me to come up off this number. To come up off this 10. You feel me? Now that's how some people feel about it. So it's like, yeah, you went too crazy, bro. You got too greedy with it. You could have got, you know what I'm saying, 100,000 and all your family could have got all new brand new jerseys and all that other stuff. They'd have loved that. But no.
I mean,
Pride,
I don't think
yo.
he would have been to get to 100,000. I think maybe like
No, he said 17,000. I'm thinking
20,
about something different. He said 17. He's gonna give him 17,000.
20, 25. I think probably maybe he could have had it in reasonable 25, 30, really pushing it. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga offer you 17, like
But it's
a
like,
mill is
bro,
not really in the
yo, don't lie.
negotiating
You
aspect of it.
offering me your
And
pocket
it's like,
change.
hey, yo, man. I mean, bro, listen, he offered you something because you turned it down
And this is
and
what I
you
want.
got no money and no number. So
Yeah, I
it's
know.
like,
That's the unfortunate part about it. But he took a chance, and I get that. That's how niggas be. Pride, they be
nigga bet
standing
on
on pride,
himself.
bro. He be bet on himself. He bet on himself. You feel me? Like, yo, I would love learning from you, but this my number. That's what he said. He told him. I mean, I appreciate you being here, big bro, and I'm gonna love learning from you. But this my number.
Yeah, I'm sure he ain't really offer you much to learn. You feel me? I'm pretty sure that damages the relationship off the rip. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
it
sure
was.
that off the
No, I
rip.
get it. But you know how it be. It's like a work. It could be a work if he did go out and become one of the players. You know what I'm saying? It's a work relationship. So it's like, yeah, we ain't got to really fuck with each other, but we got to work with each other. So yeah, I'm going to be out here on the field watching you work and get ready. And I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be learning from you, nigga. I know you nice. I'm not like you getting paid. I'm trying to get paid like you. I'm trying to walk around with 17,000 just in my goddamn book bag to just hand to just a random nigga at any time. I ain't normal.
Definitely still a L. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
Mm-hmm.
still a Oh,
I think
like I said,
No,
yo,
I agree
I
with
get
you.
I
It's
get what
an
you're
L.
saying,
I
but
just understand why how it
you went
happened.
ridiculous. You went ridiculous with the request, bro. What you trying
You
to say,
went
Chud?
ridiculous.
this isn't the first case of this in NFL. It's always cases of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is this. What's the dude's name that tried to get the jersey off Adams? What's his name?
For who?
That's a trick
Mm-hmm.
question. Nobody knows
Yeah, I
who it was.
know. Exactly.
That's the problem. And Devontae Adams pulled a power play. Yo, get him the fuck off the team, yo.
Yeah.
He played himself totally. I don't have $1 million to just fork over for a fucking number. Get this dickhead off the team. He was a vet with some, and hey, here goes some bands. Fuck it. Here you go. You a vet with some tenure. You done been through some shit. Hey, okay. Does the
Hold
number
up.
mean that much to you? You might get a negotiation out of it. You might could talk him down. But somebody with no name, get the fuck off the team ownership. Yo, get up out of here, bro. You done.
Yo,
I
he
tried
said,
to
yo,
talk to this nigga. I tried to talk to him, but
this,
now we
yo,
gotta
this
do
nigga,
things my way.
Yeah, get the fuck up out of
this
here.
nigga Cam Newton was like, yo, the nigga, he's like, yo, I thought the nigga was playing for real. Like, yo, he gotta be playing. He said, yo, this nigga called me back, like, yo, yeah, I talked to my representatives and we could probably do it for about $750 for real. He like, nigga, quit. Like, nah, fuck that. You tripping.
Hootie.
So it happens a lot in the NFL for real, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah,
Shannon
we all
Sharp was
know
talking
that.
about how he bought a nigga a boat for real for number 82 when he came to the Ravens. He bought a
Yeah,
nugga a
I
boat
mean,
and
it
paid
definitely
for his family
happen all the
vacation.
time.
Yeah.
Hootie. You write about going up to management. Oh, that's not a common thing. I haven't really heard that in these types of situations.
I haven't heard
But
that. It's been worked out between players. I've
but a
never ever seen nobody
top
go to
player
management. That's why I feel
decided to
like some
pull.
snitching.
Yeah. A
Are
top
you going
player
to the
decided to
principal's
pull a
office,
power play.
nigga?
You tried it, and the top players. I need that number, and here's how I'm gonna get it
Mm-hmm.
through you.
That's why it's a little
I ain't
like,
gonna cap, yo. I can't call it
nah.
snitching, yo. I cannot call. Yo, he really pulled a boss move on yo. He
He played
really
himself.
tried it. He tried to do it the
No,
nice way.
He
Yo
played
said
himself.
no. You don't want to. Hey,
all
yo,
right, it's not
give me my
snitching. It's
number.
not
You feel
snitching, but
me?
he went and told. He a telltale. He went and told for real, nigga. He went and
He
told,
ain't
nigga.
tell. He made
He
a
went and
demand. Hey,
told.
yo,
He
I want
went
my
and
number,
told.
bro.
You
I
went
want
and
my
told
number,
them niggas that
yo.
I asked you for $1 million for real. You went and told them that. Why would you tell them that, nigga? We could have came and really worked it out, nigga. Now I'm off the team.
Nah,
You went and
I ain't
told.
see that part. I ain't see that part. I ain't see nothing about him
No, I'm
telling
just making it. I'm
nobody.
just.
He told him that.
No, he said he went
You know
to
what
the.
I'm
He went
saying?
to.
He went straight
He
say,
went to.
yo, give me my number.
He went to management, and that's the. He knew
Give
what
me
they
the,
had to do to get the.
give me the
He knew what they
17.
had to do to get the number. He knew what they had to do.
Yeah,
Cut.
I don't condone going.
I mean, they definitely could just change it.
Wait.
I don't condone going to upper management, but you play around, you fuck around and found out sometimes, and he fuck around and
Yeah.
found out on this one. That's what happened. He did what he didn't think he was going to do.
And you don't want to be Dylan Gabriel neither.
Well, his number got changed or something. What's going on with him?
The nigga Jared Verse came to the team with an 8 jersey on, while Dylan Gabriel still had his 8 jersey on. Now Dylan Gabriel wearing 6. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he ain't offering him shit, my nigga. He's like, nah,
We don't know. We don't know,
nah. He
man.
ain't
It
trying.
has not been
Put the 8
reported.
on my
It
put
may
the
not
8
been.
on my
Maybe they
jersey.
handle it like men. Maybe they handle it like men, and he took care of them. And it ain't been reported
You
like
fifth string
everything
anyway. I can
else.
get you up out of here too. You fifth string. I'm the big chicken
Yo,
in
nigga
this
say Shador
acquisition. I'm
looking
the big
good,
fish in this
yo.
acquisition that was just made.
Should do
You a
nice.
third stringer. Give me my fucking number. I'm not
I love to
negotiating
see
with
it,
your bitch
yo.
ass. Give me my
And
number.
like, yo, if I'm Shador, I'm feeling super confident. It's like, bro, this nigga ain't even played football in like 4 years. Did that work for college? Who that work for? Who that work for? Who sat down for 4 years in the middle of their prime and came back and was nice? He ain't Michael Vick,
I'm talking about
and that
Deshaun
wasn't
Watson.
4. That wasn't 4 years.
I mean, Michael Vick was probably in the yard still getting it in though. You feel
That
me?
too. That too.
I'm
This
going to
nigga
make
was
it
chilling
back
somewhere
one day.
getting massages.
Too much.
Freaky ass nigga here, 69 God.
Right. Well, look, Chubbs, I'm going to ask you a question. Is Zay Flowers a number one receiver?
Zay Flowers is not a number one receiver.
Stop right there. Brother Shells or Hootie Mac,
Yes, sir.
is Zay Flowers a number one receiver?
Raven standards, yes.
All right, Chubbs. Based on who the response, you feel me? I don't feel like you feel like you're number one receiver. But I want to ask you, Chubbs, why do you think he's not a number one receiver?
I don't think he really goes north south too well. I think he's an east west receiver. He goes side to side. A lot of his plays kind of come from breakdowns and shit like that. And he's had some real cringy moments that aren't becoming of a number one receiver, top paid guy. I was at that game last year. Remember how that game ended against the Patriots? Shit like that. Shit like in the playoffs against the Chiefs. Like, got some moments to that. Like, come on. Now, my thing is, he probably got paid because that's just what the market dictates sometimes. Like, that's just how it goes. It's his turn, and he's seen other motherfuckers get paid. He called a shot, and he got paid. I ain't mad at it. I mean, the Ravens are known for keeping their talent, regardless of what the price is. They keep their talent. They keep their guys. He's a guy that they drafted. Keep your guys. So I'm not saying. I mean, it is
That's
what
what
it
the
is.
Ravens known for.
They usually keep their guys. They don't usually let them walk. I'm talking about
Who?
like the guys they draft.
First who?
The
And tell me
stars, the
about wide
stars, the stars,
receivers.
like the Rays.
We ain't never had a star wide receiver.
Never. That's why I said for Raven standards, he's a two-time Pro Bowler. He's gone over 1,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Back to back
yeah,
seasons.
back to back. Like, he has a fumbling problem sometimes. That's true. You know what I'm saying? But that is something that he's working on. Other than that,
Sometimes.
he only what? This was third year. This is he going into his fourth year, something like that, or third year, something
Mm-hmm.
like that. Yeah. The thing is just like, yo, I understand what you feel about the North and South. You do need to win more right now. You need to win more right now as a receiver. We can't have, you know what I'm saying, Lamar holding and waiting for you to zig, like you said, zig and zag, and then now you open. Now you gotta win out the line like AB used to do for real. Like you can be the size that you are and still win. You know what I'm saying? Like Steve Smith, you feel me? So if you gotta get stronger, whatever you need to do. Because you just got paid. You feel me? You just got
I'm just
paid.
saying,
You're gonna be a focal point.
I just watched a video on Zay Flowers line releases of press coverage and of off coverage. I just seen Zay Flowers do your man crazy on the one-on-one tip on sticking him. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not
Now,
saying
like,
he's not a great route runner.
I'm talking about
But
north and
what
south.
I'm
You
saying is
feel
that it's
me?
like, yo, a lot of times when you see him making his catches, like you don't see a lot of hitches. You don't see a lot of quick out, you know what I'm saying, 10 and outs. You see a lot of drags. You see a lot of, you feel me? You see a lot of that. And that's a lot of times just being shit and running away from niggas instead of just really routing them up. You know what I mean? Just really going through the tree. And whatever you run, you route them up. And that's the thing. That's why it's frustrating with Bateman. Because Bateman can route everything up. But I don't know if he can, if it's the catching or he just be out of sync with Lamar for some reason. Zay got a better in sync with Lamar. That's like, and that's why it's like, yo, if a quarterback likes a receiver, that's his guy. You gotta pay him because he going to make sure he eat. That's his guy. He gonna make sure they eat. But it's other receivers that, what I'm saying, elevate. And maybe this may be the year that he shows us, what I'm saying, because I feel like Harbaugh and them was holding, their coaching staff was holding a lot of these guys back. So maybe these is the time that they will get a chance to really show the things that we haven't been seeing, to really show that they can do those things. So I'm not taking that, and I'm not saying that he can't. I'm just saying we have not seen it yet.
So Chubbs, tell me some other teams that don't have number one receivers.
I don't think the Chargers have a number one receiver.
Hmm.
Their number one is Lad
Agree with
McCollum.
that.
I don't think they have a number one receiver.
Jacksonville.
Put Jacksonville there.
What you call not a number one receiver?
Who?
Brian, whatever his name
Thomas Jr. had
is.
a shitty year last year. He had a terrible year.
No,
Terrible year.
unfortunately not. They
I don't think.
rely a
Oh, I
lot
got
on
one.
E. What's
I
his
got another
name?
one.
ET&T or something like that. Whatever, the little running back nigga number one. Rely a
ETN.
lot. Yeah,
AT,
ETN. Yeah.
Buffalo doesn't have a number one. I don't think DJ Moore's a number one receiver.
Buffalo doesn't have a number
Buffalo does
one.
not have a number one.
They don't have a number one at
Buffalo,
all.
Chargers, Jacksonville. Those are teams that win the playoffs in contention.
So you think the majority of the teams in NFL don't have number one receivers?
Not legit number ones. They got guys that's just number ones because that's all they got, but not legit number ones. Because it's yo, we got teams with two number ones on their team. You know what I'm saying? We were just going through the list of like the duos for real. You know what I mean? So we got teams with two number ones. These guys could be number ones on other teams. You feel me?
That's
So like,
interesting.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely teams with no number ones.
Like that's interesting to me because I feel like talking about like a duo. I don't think like sometimes I think it's a good duo because it's a good duo, not because they could both be number ones. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm not sure like if T Higgins would like be a good just a number one guy. You know what I'm saying? And then I
Um,
feel like as good as Pickens
okay.
is, like he was the number one guy in Pittsburgh, you feel me? And that kind of
He never
like,
had a
you know what I'm
quarterback. He
saying?
never had a quarterback in Pittsburgh. He never had a quarterback. You give him a
Uh,
quarterback, and look,
I'm
and
saying,
this is why I say that. Why I call them two number ones. Because when Jamar Chase goes down, even when the number one cornerback, Sauce Gardner or whoever it is, move over to that number two guy still eats. Pickens still eats. They don't stop him. He still eat on the number one guy like he eating on the number two guy. So that's why I feel like they number ones. Because it's ones versus ones. That's what I'm like, they could go against the number one corners in this league and be successful. That's what I mean by they are number ones, and they can be number ones on other teams because they can go against number one corners. It's not like a lot of these other guys where you're a number two and you put the number one corner on them. They can't produce the same when the number one guy is out. But Devontae Adams and Puka Nakua, they
That's
both
number one.
can
That's
eat up number one corners.
number
No
one.
diddy. That's why I feel that way. You feel me? Not saying these guys not good. It's just like, yo, it's level. It's really levels on the NFL level to where it's like, yeah, when they got that best corner guy on you for real, it's gonna be a hard day. Like quarterback's not even confident enough for the second guy on the best corner to, you know what I'm saying, throw the ball like that. But it's certain guys that's it don't matter. Like it don't matter which one of these guys you want. I'm still letting that motherfucker fly.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel differently. I feel you. But
That's why we partying.
I forgot. I forgot what the fuck niggas was even talking about. Zay Flowers. You feel
Zay
me?
Flowers for being the number one receiver.
Shout out to Zay Flowers and his contract extension.
Shout out to Zay. He deserved to get
Uh,
paid.
but according to Chubb, not like he did.
No, he deserved to get paid like he did.
Now you get what you get in free agency, in negotiations and shit, contract.
He
You get
got
what
the
you get.
accolades. He a 2-time Pro Bowler. He been the best receiver that the Ravens have ever had. He deserved the money.
Yeah, I'm not going to knock him for getting his bread, whatever I think. But bread is bread. You get paid. You get paid. Fuck that.
I like it.
Definitely thought you already like knocked him. Maybe not knocked him, but like you definitely like said like the amount of money that he got was too much. You like that was in the context of what you were saying. So it's like that is like you he got what he got, but you definitely was like, niggas paid too much. You kind of said that.
Yeah, I still think they paid too much for him. When you look at where he's slotted, I
Yes,
don't
sir.
think he's up there with those receivers, money
I
wise
don't.
or play wise. But he got
But
what he got.
yo, you looking at it. You looking at it wrong though. Like you got to look at it like this. What is going to be that number in 2 years when he's going to be up for a contract? If you don't pay him now, you might as well pay him now to make him feel like he getting paid. Like all these, because all these other guys going to be due up for another contract soon, and you don't want him to be in that, especially if he keep making Pro Bowls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you pay him now, you make him happy now. Especially when you gotta pay Lamar, when you gotta do that Lamar contract coming up. And this is how you keep Lamar here too. You make Lamar happy because Lamar he being a businessman right now. And a quarterback. He know what's up. He
Not
know he
just
the
money wise.
bank is gonna be open. The bank is gonna be open everywhere.
You're right though. I mean, it is what it is. Get it out the way early, basically. Yeah.
And lock them in so you can maybe we can hey,
I'm
your
talking
best
this
friend
year,
is here.
and
Me and
I
Zay can do
think
this for another 4 years. You feel me? Like nigga, that's how you do it.
you know what? What that just started to make me think. I think we'd like to give AJ Brown some more money next year too.
You
With,
better.
with what's about to happen this year, he gonna get.
Especially if he cook.
Yeah, he gonna
If
get.
he cook, he gonna need to because y'all going, man. We know what we say. You gonna need to. You gonna need. Y'all gonna need to like. Your game's gonna be tough. So it's like y'all gonna.
We
You gonna
got.
need them third downs.
I fear nothing. We got what we need. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for the shit to start now. We got what we need. I love what I'm hearing out of camp.
Yo,
How it's going so far. We got what we need, my nigga.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
how your coach doing, yo?
Just
He's
fine.
still out here. He's still
Just
out here cheating.
Man, I ain't seen
just
that
All
nigga
that
nowhere.
rehab
he
work.
lost. He lost his. He lost his favorite
I
eater,
ain't seen
but
that nigga nowhere.
yeah, he had to lay low. He lost his favorite eater, but he back in the game. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to start now.
Mm.
Like
Losing your favorite
how the
eater
camp
is
is
definitely
going,
devastating.
how the camp is
It's
going.
life
Like
changing.
man, I'm ready to go, bro. I love the way camp is going. Drake ready, man.
Yo.
He
Me
hit
too.
all that shit. He ready.
Me too.
Yeah, man.
You know why I love
That's
the way camp is going, Chubbs? Because shout out to the Lord, you feel me? Shout out to the Lord.
the Lord is
You know what I
good.
mean?
God is good.
At the end of the day, right? And I don't know when I'm gonna let this go, fellas. You feel me? Maybe never. Maybe never. Honestly. But for me to have publicly asked for Jacoby Lane on several occasions, you feel me? Even when as far as to tweet it, the niggas know I don't be on Twitter, no exit, whatever I did. You know what I'm saying? for the team to draft him, first of all, is like, thanks God. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do to deserve this request? Like, this ain't no regular request. You feel me? That was a long shot. But to see my man, you feel me, being productive on a daily basis, you feel me? I'm so excited to see what's in
Nah,
store,
yo, we
bro.
got Stills. We got Stills, yo.
I'm so
We got
excited,
Stills.
and I see the people out there saying, "Do it in the game, Rook," and I feel that shit, right? But the thing that with me is, it's not like this some shit he just started doing in practice. He's doing the same shit that he
He got
been doing.
Michael Jordan hands, bro.
So I don't have
That's
this
what they ain't.
expectation that
That's what
all
people
of a sudden he gonna
not
stop being able to
realizing.
do it, bro.
No, he can do it because he have the ability to do it. That's why he doing the things that he's doing. He has the ability. That's why, and that's why one of the reasons I think the Ravens went away from Diggs. You feel me? Being an option because it's like no, these guys that we have coming in, Lane and Surratt, these guys are came to play football. They came to play football. They came to show out. They came to do their job. They came to make the team, and they came to produce. And they've been doing this since day one. Um, we already know he had connections to the Ravens early, even before this, for real. So, like, it's just all coming together on our end. Super excited for the season. You feel me? I'm locking in my dates. I'm probably doing more out of state games for real. Then I'm gonna do a couple of state games, but for the most part, I'm excited, man, and ready for what we got going on. I'm ready for this new regime. You know what I'm saying? Um, Lamar going against his defense, um, or at least his defensive mind. Having somebody who's going to be there to help him with opposing defenses and let him know what's going to be, you know what I'm saying, from a head coach perspective. He always got that conversation on. Dole's just going to make sure he's doing exactly what we're doing as far as our game plan. But it's like to help them really, really, like, yo, what do you see? What do you see the defense are doing? What are they doing? How are they looking like this? And really having that perspective in that mind. Someone who really does it on a high level is going to be tremendous and amazing for the Ravens this year. Having a more favorable schedule is going to be amazing this year. Um, Division games being at the end of the year to get us prepped and ready for the playoffs. Having a playoff game, man, we starting the playoffs then. It's going to be amazing for us this year. And I feel really confident that we going to be ready for anybody that makes the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Including them Patriots. Except when my Ravens join the back, you feel me?
I'm not ready for shit, man. Not like to show me, my nigga. Ready for shit.
And y'all gonna have to show me. Y'all gonna have to show me that motherfucking schedule
Coming off of
wasn't the cause of y'all success. Y'all
coming
gonna have to show me too, for real. Because now, you know what I'm saying, everybody know that y'all ain't the same cuck. Y'all ain't sneaking up on nobody. We've been hunted for years, nigga. Ever since 8 been in here. We've been hunted. You know what I'm saying? And I know you know what that's about. You feel me? But it's a new regime with your new guys for real. So let's see. We know everybody know that the Patriots is back, and you know a lot of niggas don't want to see that happen. So let's see what y'all gonna do.
I just feel like, Chubbs, when we seen y'all last year, we got rid of the reason we lost. That's what I feel like.
Man, fucking defensive coordinator was ass, man. You know what I'm saying? We scoring
I'm
all these
talking about
damn
the
points and can't
offense.
stop nobody.
I'm
Offense
talking
too.
about the
Offense
offense.
just always
Niggas
came
stop
down
running the
to like
ball.
taking the foot off the gas. That's what it always was for real. It's like, yo, why is you taking the foot off the gas? Oh, you think Ray Lewis is out here and the defense is gonna stop him every time? The nigga Ray Lewis been gone, bruh. Why is you still taking the foot out the gas? I never understood that. Like I can't understand why we decide to take the foot off the gas and kneel and take 2 more yards back before we kick a fucking field goal to go to the playoffs. I
You're
still
right.
can't understand that. Why when we got Derrick Henry and we got it's only second or first or second down, we don't run and try to get more yards. Because the last time we ran at the end of the game with Derrick Henry, he may run a touchdown. He may run it in for a touchdown. They may just let him go. But the coach is just making stupid decisions. Just stupid decisions. That just put yourself don't you supposed to put your team in the best place to succeed. You making things harder for them. And that's what I never understood for by that guy. And we're
Yeah,
gonna see if he changed anything and how he do in New York. And that's why I'm glad he immediately went to another team because really get to see. Was it really you? Was it you, bro? Because I'm seeing some of the same things happen again in New York. Niggas already getting hurt.
y'all saying the last 9 years and everything that's been going on is because of one person.
No, yo. How long has it been since we won the Super Bowl? Since
Talking to Lamar, I'm
2013.
just talking to Lamar Jackson era. I'm just talking to Lamar
All right,
Jackson.
all right. I'm saying this been before Lamar Jackson. This ain't a Lamar Jackson thing.
We're
It's
gonna
been before.
see.
It's a Ravens thing.
That's what we're gonna see if it's because of one fucking guy. We're gonna see, man. It's been 9 years. There's a track history here. This just ain't no new shit because we're getting rid of one guy. It's a track history of what
No,
goes on.
we got rid of a whole
The
coaching
whole
staff.
coaching staff, bro. Like that's what you don't understand. Like,
It's
yo,
not one guy.
he
Why
if
keep
we
talking
got to the
about don't
point.
understand? I
Hold on,
understand.
listen.
I
No, listen.
understand. I understand. Why keep talking about don't understand? Y'all saying it's because of one guy. Okay, we gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But when they when
yeah.
they
I mean,
had
the
Well, no,
when
team
they
is the
no,
had
no.
when
team.
they had Jared
You telling me because of
when they
coach.
had
I got
Jared
it.
what's his name, Gerard Mayo, and
Right.
then they got Mike Vrabel, you wasn't saying that same shit, nigga.
Yeah, they got the right guy in.
Mike,
That's
all
what we
right.
saying.
So what the
So why
fuck,
can't
bro?
you believe that we can't get your team is a
That's
team. You
crazy.
already have a culture. Y'all already have a culture. You just need the right guy in. And that's what I'm saying. Like, no, John Harbaugh ain't built this culture. That's not his culture.
And
We
until
already have a culture.
the
We're
coach
going to
shows it,
win. We're going to win
until
regardless of
the
him or
coach
not.
shows it, then we'll see. Until he shows it, the motherfucker ain't even blow the whistle yet. He ain't even throw a flag off his sock. None of that. Let's see. I get it. Let's see.
We will see. We will see. And we're gonna revisit this at 7-0 going into the Bills game. You feel me? When we sitting 7 and
Chubbs.
0, whooping ass, top 5 defense, top 5 offense. We're gonna see what niggas is talking about. If niggas is jump, it's like DMX. So now get back looking tight slick again. Fake niggas jump back on my dick again. Watch they be all talking about the Ravens and they're Super Bowl. Oh yeah, we seen I knew this was gonna happen. I knew. Blah, blah, blah. Watch how all that shit happen. I guarantee it. But we gonna see, bro.
Chubbs.
We shall see.
Anything else NFL related piqued your interest?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, it's
All right,
quiet.
fair enough. All right. I wanted to get you guys' opinion. Chubbs, I'll start with you again. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant has went on record to say that he believes that the 2026 Philadelphia 76ers starting four, big four, whatever you want to refer to it as, on paper is better than the 2017 Golden State Warriors big four, which included him himself. What's your opinion on that, Chubbs?
Mm.
Kevin Durant, yo. You just gotta live with what you did. Live with it. This is basically, oh, look at what he did. Oh, look at what he just did is what you're doing.
It's never the same.
You just can't accept the whole move that you pull. You can't accept it. The Philadelphia 76ers weren't a 73-9 ass team, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? This isn't LeBron at age, what, 31 or some shit like that when that happened?
Mm-hmm.
Going to the team that beat him in the playoffs the year before when he was up 3-1 in the series. This ain't that. You're totally out of line. What is wrong with you? Even though it's a power move, it still has to be shown that it can work. It still has to show. And let's be real, with the way things go with Joel Embiid and his injuries, I wouldn't press the button on this is some super team shit. It's
Right.
not that. It's not that. I think he's completely wrong and he just can't accept the whole move that he pulled. This is basically, oh, look at what he did. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. Nah, bruh. This ain't the same thing, and you're trying to make it the same thing because you're trying to justify the bitch-ass move that you pulled X amount of years ago. You got to accept it. I'm sorry, bro. That shit is so frustrating that you did that looking back at it. Motherfuckers who won one ring have more value than the two that you stole.
Jalen Brunson.
You've
What?
heard that. It bothers you. I can tell that it bothers you. I can tell it bothers you. I get it. I get it. But you got to live with it. Hey, it is what it is. Just say nothing at all. The damage is done. You got 2 finals MVPs. You were the best player on the team in those series. Like, let's not get too crazy. Yeah, it was a whole move, but hey, it worked. It worked. It worked like a motherfucker. Back-to-back finals MVPs, it worked. It worked. So you just got to accept the shit that you did, KD. You're wrong with what you said. This isn't a super team. It's a team that if it comes together, yeah, it can do some shit, but super team LeBron on the back 9 of his career, not in the prime like you were, with a prime Steph Curry and a prime Klay Thompson and a Draymond that could score at that time, and an Andre Iguodala. This ain't that. Philly got a lot of shit to prove before you call it a super team. If they run off and go on like a 23-1 start or some shit like that, okay, we can revisit it maybe, but until then, you're wrong.
One thing I do want to say before let Hootie answer the question, because you kind of like brought it up a little bit, Chubbs. I definitely like agree as far as the whole Joel Embiid thing. It's like, yo, it's like the same thing with Anthony Davis on the Wizards. Like, people be like, look at this roster, and I be like, yo, these niggas don't even be playing. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing I do feel about LeBron on the 76ers is because of the Joel Embiid thing. I feel like having LeBron be a little boost for all the games he gonna miss. I think it's gonna be more valuable in that aspect than it's gonna be like all 4 of them being together, because we don't know how often we're gonna see that.
So here's what I do ultimately feel about it. And I'll wrap it up real quick with what I gotta say. Joel Embiid is the difference between conference finals and NBA finals. He's the difference between conference finals and NBA finals. If he's not out there, you conference finals good. If he's out there, your finals good.
I like that.
Word. I agree. I agree with Chubbs. As far as KD Wilding and trying to say it's a super team and all that, or trying to compare it to what he did in Golden State. There's no comparing it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not the same thing at all. As far as this Philadelphia team, I think like LeBron just is no. I think this team kind of like no different than like the Lakers. It's like if the Lakers was able to get like Luca to keep 80. You know what I'm saying? He went to that situation, that type of situation. Two other potential stars that's on the team, um, and then bring himself in to help facilitate, help him. You know what I'm saying? Do his little part. But then you throw Joel Embiid in there, which is like, all right. But we all know Joel Embiid is good for 30 games for real. It's like, yo, we may sit you to March and just let you play from March to June for real. You know what I'm saying? And then he may not even make it then. But yeah, that's what not make it a super team is the like not knowing what or when Joel Embiid is going to be hurt. That's definitely gonna mess up chemistry. That's gonna mess up chemistry when he come back. It's only one basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like it's three guys on that team that average 30. Then you gotta be bringing LeBron who will average another 20 or something for real, 25 in the playoffs. So it's gonna be definitely a project. They're gonna win a lot of games just out of pure, intimidation. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they hitting shots and shit. But nah, KD wilding. KD on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He on some bullshit. He did some bullshit. We never gonna let that down. You need to go win a ring. You should have won a ring in Houston last year. You won a ring in Houston last year because last year was a year to try to get some shit done. But no, you lost to the Lakers without motherfucking Luca. Get out of here, bro. Shut up. We don't want to talk to you. You always losing to LeBron. You feel me? That's why you did what you did, and you thought niggas was gonna respect you because that's not how we wanted you to beat LeBron for real. You know what I'm saying? And like niggas, stop complaining LeBron going to teams. Like teams don't be when LeBron go to a team, they don't be like favorites to win championships. They don't be favorites to win championships. The Lakers wasn't favorite for nothing. Miami wasn't favored to win no championship when he went to Miami.
They was.
Like, yo, y'all niggas need to stop this shit. Y'all niggas be changing history off your feelings. And I just be on facts. Like, yo, what happened? What actually happened?
It's funny that y'all guys brought it up from that aspect. I didn't even think about it like that to almost be like he did it too type of shit. I didn't understand why he said it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand why he said it.
Said it. That's
Um,
why.
but
Look
I
what he
mean, hey, listen, that's a great answer. I didn't even consider it. You know what I'm saying? But just in looking at it, it's just like we already seen what they did. You know what I'm saying in 2017. You know what I'm saying so like it's hard to say like some other niggas just gonna come together and it's gonna be that again. Like because like it hasn't
It's
it
not the
hasn't really happened
same.
since. You know what I'm saying?
niggas
You went
old.
to
So it's like, bro, that is a
crazy.
but yeah,
Well
that
oiled machine. He went to a well oiled machine that just won 73 games. A well oiled machine that was already popping with Hall of Fame players.
they won the 73 without KD.
Yes.
73 without KD.
They lost to the Cavs in the finals. That was the LeBron block and shit.
Yes. That's the 2016 year.
The worst of
Yes.
That was that
That's
was
why it
that was
was
they was going
and
off that year.
KD was he had him up 3-1 in the conference finals. And he let the Warriors win 3 in a row.
they were up 3-1. You had 2 home games to close
And
it out.
then you join the team that just beat you. That's
There's
why it's
nothing.
crazy.
Nothing.
That's why it's crazy. It's like, yo, they just beat you, yo. You don't want no revenge. There's no way that y'all can say that y'all love Jordan and then y'all gonna allow KD to pull this move. He can never ever be considered the greatest He could never ever be considered the greatest because y'all already know the way y'all talk about Jordan and the decision making Jordan did to stay on one team and win all his championships on one team and all that. You definitely ain't jocking this move. You can't be jocking this move. Bus rider. That's why they call him bus rider. That's why they called him a bus rider. And I get it because it's like, you won the Finals MVP, but so did Andre Iguodala. But everybody knows that everybody moves off of Steph Curry. Everybody knows that. So yeah,
KD
you
might
got to
have been
play.
the best bus rider ever.
He was
Yeah.
because he a bus rider. He a bus rider that is just like, yo, you could just he that good kid that you can let your hands out the wheel and you can be like, yeah, drive it, hold the wheel and steer it. But he definitely a bus rider.
The
You know what I'm
worst
saying?
part about it is for me is they've won 2 championships without you.
Who?
They didn't need you, bro. They've won 2 without you. 2.
Yeah, they did.
That was,
2
that
without
was just for fun.
That's why he should have stayed. He should have stayed and ran it up and won like 6. And won like 6 of them.
you. But you let that get to you. You let outside noise and people talking get to you.
You like Draymond Green. You soft.
You
You
a
could.
fucking
You know
You
what I'm
know what?
saying?
You know what
You should
KD?
have.
You know what KD playing career remind me of? Or like money don't buy happiness. You feel me? That's what that shit like. It's like, nigga, you went to
No.
Golden State straight to the finals, back to back, and you still wasn't happy. It wasn't enough. You feel me? I think somebody talking to you, Hoodie.
Oh, that's me. What's up? I'm
Can't be
like
me.
bright.
Gotta be you.
It definitely
I'm
ain't
I'm
Chubbs.
definitely I'm definitely bro. You feel me? So I'm gonna say you
Oh,
like
all
bright.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Just to be clear.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah. But hey
But yeah,
man,
yo. You know.
shout out to Kevin
But
Durant, man.
you wanna know what's crazy? That's why I say I feel like LeBron just kind of just went to like the same situation he was just in. He just betting on black this time because that Laker team white as hell. He betting on black.
Or he went to the East with it.
That too, because that's where he dominated. Every time he was in the East, from 20, he went 27, but that 2010 to what like 2018, he went to a finals with teams he shouldn't even went to a finals.
Yeah, LeBron had a crazy run.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, niggas try to act like they wasn't scared to come to the East. That's what I was saying. Like, yo, you should have came to the East, Katie. It's an easier road. But no. You know what I'm
He went
saying?
to
You could have
Brooklyn.
met. It was
He
too
went
late.
to he went to
It was too
Brooklyn
late.
with James
Yeah.
Harden and Kyrie. On the
He's a journeyman
East.
now. He went to
That was
Brooklyn,
his best chance though.
to
That was
Phoenix.
his best chance
He went to
to
Brooklyn,
win one.
to Phoenix, to Houston.
No, he should have went back. He's staying in that West. You know what I mean?
He's a journeyman. That's crazy,
Should
by
have
the
Nigga,
way.
stayed in
The Knicks
Oklahoma,
just went to the
man.
final. Like, yo,
Journeyman.
let's just talk about the East for a second. Indiana just went to the finals. Knicks just went to the
Mm-hmm.
finals. Bucks went to the
Mm-hmm.
finals. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Like, nigga, you can get to the finals in the goddamn East. Miami went to the finals with nobody, with no star. Cause
You
Jimmy
gotta
a star,
elaborate,
but
bro. You gotta elaborate. My fault. I mean
who you
cut you
talking?
off, Hoodie.
You talking
In the
about? Oh, you
chat
talking
chat.
about? Oh yeah,
I think this is bigger than the basketball decision for Braun. I don't disagree, but I like to see what you think weighed in on
Okay,
his decision.
yeah. It's definitely bigger than basketball. But Chad, because it got to be bigger than basketball because LeBron only taking 8 million. He only taking 8 million. You feel me?
Right.
So
Apparently, Toy also made it to the finals.
Awesome. I'm happy for you.
Take a shot for Toy making it to the finals. Why not?
Man.
Yeah, just because we on Philly now, I'm not fast tracking Philadelphia to the finals. I still think it goes through New York ultimately.
Yo, I want to I
You
do
think
want to
Indiana gonna be a problem?
I do want to go to team though. I mean, player to player real quick
In the
from
break
that
room,
2017 team to this team, and
Mm-hmm.
let's rank which player is better. So we got Steph
Okay.
Curry, we got Maxey. Steph Curry got
Steph
Maxey.
Curry.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
We got Klay Thompson. We got Jaylen Brown.
Mm.
Klay Thompson. We got Jaylen Brown. If do that even it out because they both play defense. They both can be
And yo, but the Splash Brothers was crazy, but we only talk about one person now.
because Jalen
But yo,
Brown.
the things Clay could do in such a for his position, I
mm-hmm.
might have to take Clay over Jaylen Brown, bro. I
Jalen
might have
Brown.
to take.
Jalen Brown got a Finals MVP.
He do. He do have a Finals MVP.
Yeah,
Jaylen Brown is different.
Clay has more
He
rings, but
different
he got a Finals MVP and the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. He got MVP in both
because
of them.
you know why? You know why his bag? He
All right,
has a bigger bag. You feel me? He got a bigger bag than Clay. Clay a shooter and
yeah.
a defender. He really a three and D. No Diddy. Yeah.
Like if them niggas played 1-on-1, I would take Jaylen Brown. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm thinking in the aspect of a team, it's like yo, all right,
What works better for the team? I
I
think
feel
Jaylen
like
Brown works really, really well for the 76ers.
I feel
What
like
they
you can't
need.
I can't. But oh my
He
god.
works really,
So
really well. So
this
it's
kind of
like,
how I'm looking at it, right? I'm like, all right, I'm looking at Golden State, right? Started with Steph. So now it's Clay. Like, do we keep Clay on the team or do we put Jaylen Brown on Golden State? That's kind of how I'm doing in my head. You feel me? It's like, Clay for the team, but it's because I've seen it already, bro.
I
Yeah,
might be I might
yes.
be tripping, yo. I'll probably take Clay now. I might be tripping.
You know, that's how you feel. Clay was Clay. I literally watched Clay drop 39 points in a quarter. I watched it. I was at Mouse House. I
yo,
watched it.
yes, Jaylen Brown legit, but yeah, like yo, Clay could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
it was
watched
different,
it
yo.
happen.
He was Clay.
Yo,
Clay was crazy
while
at one point,
while he was
bro.
guarding the best player on the other team. While he was guarding the best player on the other team. But he can really
Yeah.
suck the energy out of the arena. He can suck the energy out of the arena. And that's a different type of player. You feel me? Players that's different.
All
Jaylen
right, go to
Brown,
the
he
next
could do that
position,
with he
y'all.
can do that too.
My
He
fault.
can go with a crazy dunk or something, you feel me? And get a steal. He because you see how he was shutting Luca down.
I was gonna say, you remember what he did to
He was
him?
shutting Luca down in the playoffs.
Him a nightmare.
He give me Kawhi Leonard type vibes. He that type of superstar.
Let's go to the next position, yo, because it's about to get real interesting.
So all right, I'm gonna put it's KD versus I guess I don't know who is playing. Who is the three for them right now?
It's gotta be LeBron
I
in
think
this
LeBron is the
conversation.
four.
But we only,
I
I
think
thought we
LeBron
talking
is
about a starting five.
the starting five. Yeah, the starting
I
five.
thought we talking about
So
I thought
it's
we talking
like
about just a four. All right, all right, all right. Go ahead.
yeah. So it's like yo, who gonna be the three? I mean, you can't have Edgecombe. He too little. You feel me? To be that's too little of a backcourt.
Who the three for Golden State?
I mean, I guess, or I guess you can have. I guess you can have an Edgecombe as the
KD's the
two
three.
for
KD,
real,
KD the
and so
three.
it
KD's the
would be Edgecombe
I'm taking
versus
KD.
KD versus Brown, LeBron
Oh,
versus
hold on. Hold on. Brown just went against Clay.
I know we may have to move him to the three. We may because he may have to play the three
So who playing the two?
because we who won't they don't have no Edgecombe. the
Jalen Brown.
rookie from last year.
So
Jalen Brown's gonna play the
so
two.
now it's
So who gonna play
Edgecombe
the
versus
three?
Clay.
Yeah, Edgecombe versus Clay.
See that. So that's why
I'm
you got to
taking
do the
Clay all
big
day.
four, yo. You feel me? Right. You guys, why you got to do the four. You
Oh,
feel
just the
me?
big four.
It,
All right.
yeah. It's like, yo, you want. I mean, it's up for
All right,
Draymond.
that's cool. So now
You.
we doing LeBron. Then we doing LeBron versus KD. We doing LeBron in year 24 versus KD in year what?
When hey yo, KD won
Year
two
10.
finals.
Year 10.
I'm gonna have to go with KD. Yo. KD won back to
LeBron.
back NBA finals.
LeBron won back to
LeBron ain't
back
winning.
finals.
He did.
He did. He went back to
Hold
back.
on.
He just didn't three-peat.
You talking about
None
Golden
that
State?
nobody three-peat.
What's the
Huh?
timeline as we looking at people on?
Yeah,
I'm
you talking about
No,
Golden
confused.
State?
I'm talking about now to then. So 2017 to that's why I said 24th year LeBron versus 2017 KD. Like that's why I'm saying KD tripping. Like, come on, bro. It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the
Hey, yo,
same. And then we
I love
talking about
LeBron, yo,
Embiid
but
now. Yeah, if we was talking about 20, yo, LeBron was head with KD. LeBron was dropping 51 points a game. He was
I
doing
mean,
his
I take
part.
Embiid over Draymond.
And then Embiid and Draymond. You feel me? Like, all right.
I take Embiid.
But who winning? Who winning this? Out of the four, we didn't pick more Warriors than
Yeah,
76ers.
yeah.
It's Warriors.
You're tripping. You're
If
tripping,
that's
Katie.
why I asked if it's Golden State KD, it's KD. I know what I saw.
Golden State Katie.
If it's
Nah, he
Golden
was,
State KD, it's KD.
and that's why it was like,
Nigga
yo,
in top
bro,
form.
it was
That
it
was
was
the best version.
cheating, yo. It's like, yo, you don't have no adversity. You playing with no adversity. You had mad. That's why we wanted you to win at Oklahoma City because we knew you had the adversity of, you know what I'm saying, playing in a small market, playing with Russell Westbrook. If you'd have won a fucking ring with Russell Westbrook, you know how iconic you would be right now, boy. But he didn't see it that way. He didn't see it that way.
Nah, he
That's why I
wasn't that
always
nigga. He
thought
go to
I
the
thought he should
ball.
have came. I thought he should have went to the Wizards. I always thought he should have came to the Wizards and just because the East is easier. Taking the Wizards, like you know how lit. What's the nigga name that be everywhere? On all this, Gilbert Arenas had it when he
Oh
was
yeah,
popping in DC. You know how lit it
yeah,
was. It was lit.
yeah. Niggas bring
They
guns in the locker room.
all it was because it was lit. They was having too much fun. Like, bro, nigga, that would have been great energy for real. You know what I'm saying? In DC to have KD playing. They nigga, they'd put that team together for you. Like LeBron put teams together. He go and say, yeah, I'm going over here and bringing this nigga like you tried to do in Brooklyn. But no, New York is New York, nigga. Y'all nigga need to gotta perform in New York. And that COVID shit was different.
He's had several chances to go to Washington. He never showed interest in coming to Washington at all. He's had several chances. He just never.
And it's like, yo, they didn't have all the good players. They didn't have all the good players because they always drafting high. It's just that they just be so sorry to really let niggas develop into their game because they don't have no star. You know what I'm saying? You can't let nigga develop into his game. That's just what's going on. Now the nigga in Portland. Now this nigga over here in OKC. This nigga over here killing over here. You feel me? It's like all these niggas was on the Wizards. The Wizards drafted all these niggas. Just
They
poor
couldn't put it
management,
together.
bro. Poor management.
That'll do it. Every time.
You just said they build a team around. That man is.
They try now. You see all the trades they just made. They traded for a whole bunch of hurt niggas.
Your shit really starting to fall in their lap. Don't fuck it up.
A whole bunch of
The
hurt niggas,
Wizards,
and yeah, and you just got the number one pick.
they
What you
got they
about to
got
do
a
with
lot
it?
of young niggas too though. They got a couple hurt niggas and
They
a lot of
still,
young
yeah,
niggas.
no, because they be
They
drafting
ain't
high.
lose no young
It's
niggas.
like the problem that I was saying the Spurs was having. The Spurs was lottery picks for a long time, for real, for years. So they was all the players now are high lottery picks. So that's why they be struggling on who gonna be the man tonight, because everybody feel like they the man. Everybody was top five. Everybody was. You feel me? It's like who gonna be the man tonight? We
Mm-hmm.
all top five picks. When it's like, no, Wemby is the man, and y'all need to find y'all roles like the Knicks did. Everybody, yeah, they was all high picks too, and they all found their roles. Find your fucking role and play it. Don't do nothing else.
Know your role.
Shan,
Shut your mouth.
Shan Penny, who are all of my other niggas, the sixth man of the year. You come out and just start thinking because you're the sixth man of the year, you can just jack any shot up at any time. That shit was
Yo,
pissing
I ain't
me
gonna lie,
off.
yo. I ain't seen much Spurs regular season basketball. So I'm watching the playoffs and they be saying this nigga was six man of the year. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck was he doing during the season? Because
He
I ain't see
wasn't
shit
playing
in the
like he was
playoffs.
forcing shit,
First,
bro. He was not playing. He was not playing within his game,
he was
and
hooping,
that's why
but
I'm like, why? Why is he doing this?
I
I couldn't
couldn't believe he
understand
was
it.
six man of the year, yo, to this
It
day.
didn't look like it, did it?
It did not
He,
look like
you do you know who the sixth man of the year is? We Bobby Jackson, Lou Williams, nigga. We know they come in and get Jamal Crawford. They come in and get buckets. They
and
come
yo,
in
was
and
what you
get
call it?
buckets.
What's my man? What's Jason Terry? Was he ever six man of the year?
Jesse was. Jason Terry was a six
Jason
man of the
Terry,
year
yo.
as well. Yeah.
Jason Terry when the Mavericks was lit, you feel me?
J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith was a six man of the year. You come in, you gotta be
Yeah,
a scorer, man. If you gonna be a six man of the year, you gotta come in and get buckets.
11 o'clock.
Stop. Yes, sir. Stop playing.
Every week on the dot.
On the
All
dot.
right.
What else we
Uh,
got? Oh, what else we want to talk about?
so I was watching this little interview earlier, and the guy was talking about how like back in the day they used to like sell drugs and shit, right? So sometimes
Mm-hmm.
like if the fiend, like the fiends, they would like get the fiends car. If they give them drugs, they let them hold the car and shit. Um,
Right.
and I can't even remember the fucking terminology that he used what they called it and shit, which is like semi important part of the story, but it is what it
Mm-hmm.
is. You feel me? But the shit sparked the memory. You know what I'm saying? So what I wanted to ask y'all is it's a wild card question, by the way. You feel me? Like, what's the wildest situation that you've been in that you didn't realize it was wild until afterwards? It's like, damn, like when it was happening, you wasn't even realizing how crazy this shit really is. But once you like really was done and looked at everything, it's like, damn, that shit was
Mm.
wild.
All right. Think about that.
Well, y'all thinking about it, you feel me? So, and I had to call my man and reminisce on this when I thought about this early and shit. So one time I had a homeboy, right? We was just chilling out front your crib, smoking whatever the fuck we was doing, you feel me? So your peoples pulled up in a U-Haul and they like, you feel me? Oh good. Y'all out here. Can y'all help me move something real quick? So of course you feel me, niggas like, of course, got you, you feel me? So we follow, to like apartment, you feel me? Yo go. Open the door with the key, you feel me? And he like, yeah, just I'm gonna tell you what to take to the truck, you feel me? So niggas did it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never, ever, ever.
So like, yo, the shit was so regular, like, yo, the way a nigga acts, like, yo, can you help us move something real quick? We like, yeah. So we get there and it's like, all right, we moving and shit, you feel me? The niggas is kind of like moving like expeditiously, you feel me? But it's like try and get done. You know what I'm saying, yo, when we got finished, you feel me, and had a chance to reflect on the situation, like that was a fiend crib, you feel me? And we did something really bad. You know what I'm saying? We fucking took that shit, my nigga, and didn't even know we was taking some shit, bro. We thought
Nah,
we was
bro.
helping, bro. We thought we was helping, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah, well,
And we was
nah.
helping.
I
We was helping, my nigga.
I stopped putting two and two together too quickly for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, yo. I'm kind. I'm kind. Not nice. You feel me? You did a nice thing. That was a very, very nice thing to help that brother out. You feel me? And that's why I just
Every
try to be.
time. Every time. Hey, yo, well, my nigga, I ain't
Nice
gonna
people
lie to
be
you, yo.
getting
You really,
into bullshit. Nice people be getting into bullshit for real. People be like,
it wasn't even kind of nice, yo, my nigga. Like, it wasn't like it seemed like no, like the shit didn't seem crazy. You know what I'm saying? Until like we really like started moving the shit, and it's like, but you know what I mean? What the fuck you gonna do, Dip? You know what I'm
who shit
saying? We
is this?
already here. You feel me? I ain't gonna
Who
lie to
shit is
you.
this?
I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you when the shit got like suspicious. You feel me? When this shit was many, 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 many years ago. You feel me? So y'all, whatever. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
long, long,
The,
long,
sh-
long, long, long,
the
long, long,
shit
long,
got
long.
suspicious when niggas didn't turn the lights on. You feel me? That's when
Y'all was
shit
doing
got
this in the dark.
suspicious. It was
How?
like, why the fuck
Wow.
you not cutting the lights on? Like,
Yeah. Jack, that
oh
was the
man,
that was a give that was the
oh
giveaway right
man,
there.
you feel
That
me?
was the giveaway
Man,
right there.
again, like,
You
you
in too
feel
deep
me?
now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what it came down to, bro. But
Yeah, I
guess
said
what?
keep
Yeah,
up, bro.
that's the last time I ever have him move anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, never again, bro. But it was funny, yo. Shit was a wild ass story, yo.
Yeah, that shit is. I
Funny.
only ever been in a situation
Crazy, crazy
like that
experience,
for
my
real.
nigga. Crazy
Man,
experience.
ever
You
since
feel me?
getting, you know what I mean, ever since I got sad, man, I be questioning everything about my environment for real. You know what
Ooh.
I'm saying? Whoa, what's up, bro? I be questioning everything, nigga. So I was like, I just don't be doing anything.
Yeah, I feel you, my nigga. But like, I can't like. It wasn't like they're doing anything type of thing. You feel me?
I
So I
know
don't
it
like to be
wasn't. I'm
like
just saying, like,
misconstrued.
yeah,
And when you say it, it sound like nah, like my nigga, like this shit was regular, bro. It's as regular as
no,
anybody
I,
like
I,
a
I
moose.
totally
You know what I'm
understand
saying?
how, like, but it was, I definitely would have, I probably just said something wrong when we was in there, like, and that's what I mean by that, like,
Like
when shit
I'm
start
not
getting
literally,
weird, when
I'm
shit
not
start getting
literally
weird, I just be like,
saying, I'm not saying like, oh niggas didn't figure out what was going on till later. You feel me? It's like niggas, like I said, once niggas started moving and shit, niggas turn the lights on. It's like, oh, all right. I'm glad I got these gloves on. You know what I'm saying? But so and but again, your nigga already there, my nigga. All right, come on, let's get the fuck out of here. You feel me? Type shit.
nah, I feel you. I feel what you're saying.
But
Like, you know, I feel I'd have kept going too. I'm just saying I probably have said something. I'm like, nigga, what,
Like what?
nigga. I'd have definitely
Uh,
made it like I'd have made it
you
uncomfortable for a second.
nah, you definitely had that conversation afterward. The conversation was definitely had, but if we nigga, you ain't
Yeah,
having
I'd
a
have been like,
conversation right then and there. You feel me?
it'd have been a time
You
like, God
dumbass
damn,
to be.
because you know how I be with moving stuff, my nigga. You really do. I'd be like, damn, nigga, I can't see in this bitch. I mean, I said something for real. It would have been like,
Nah,
it made it.
nigga definitely brought it. But again, my nigga, like it's already you already moving shit, bro.
I'm not saying I would have
But
finished it. You feel? 'Cause it's just like, yeah, but I'd have made it like, nigga, you trying for nothing now? I'm gonna be annoying. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be annoying now, nigga. Cause why you could have just told me this what we was doing, but you ain't want me to not help.
at, at the least, you could have just told nigga.
You
So,
could have just told
like,
niggas what we was doing,
let me
bro.
decide. Cause that shit would have
Let
been
me
left. You feel me? I
decide.
would have been mad as a bitch. I've been mad as a bitch. That shit went left. Like, oh, come on,
Let
bro.
me decide,
That's why.
bro.
That's why. Like, that's the part when you realize how wild it is. Like, damn, bro. Like, that shit. And niggas really, you feel me? By the time niggas even knew what the fuck was going on, bro, like we was already just helping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that shit was
And that's
wild
why
about
that's
that
what I
shit.
mean by that's why I'm gonna be like annoying now because it's like yo, you ain't even let me decide, and now I'm already in this situation. Now I'm about to complain about not being able to see in the dark, moving
I'm
furniture.
like, I'm like, nigga, you got one more trip out of me, nigga. I'm not going back in this bitch. You feel me? I'm not going back in this bitch, nigga. Like,
You feel me,
you
like
feel
nigga?
me? That's it. That's it, and that's all,
How
nigga.
much, nigga? Especially nigga, how much you owed? Because we taking everything. How much you owe, nigga?
I mean about that. That's a wild part. You feel me? It'll come up. You know what I'm saying? But that's enough. That's enough of that real life testimony story I made up. You know what
Amen.
I'm saying?
Amen. Long time ago
But
in our backsliding
many, many,
days,
many, 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 many years ago. You feel
back
me?
before I got saved.
Right. Praise the Lord. But yeah, well, yo, wild times, yo. Memories you
For
had,
sure.
yo. But selling y'all niggas ain't got no crazy stories, you feel me? It's just me. But we can fucking
Nothing off the cuff that I can think of right now for time's sake.
all right. Well, I want to get niggas' opinion on this. I was watching yo funny facts. Amen. um, I was watching a Jaguar Wright interview. You feel me? The other day.
Interesting. She has a new
Yeah,
one.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't typically watch her because of the tone or everything be on, but she was talking about some shit. I wanted to hear what she had to say about it. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
they got to talking about like the music industry and shit. You feel me? And they were talking about the Mo 3 murder trial and Yellow Beezy. So, and I feel like we probably kind of discussed it a little bit before. You feel me? That's why I was kind of hoping we had a full phone here to get another perspective on it. But the thing that they're debating about right now with the trial is again the use of rap lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I did want to get you guys' opinion again on like, do you feel like rap lyrics like should be able to be um, held against you in court? But I also wanted to know like, well, what she was saying was that these labels should also be getting sued as co-conspirators for pushing this propaganda. You feel me? So I wanted to
Good
know,
question.
like, do niggas feel like labels should have like a greater responsibility on what their artists put out? including things that could be potentially damaging to their careers. I know that's a lot and rolled all on one side.
Should record labels be what's that? What's that again?
Should record labels be also held accountable for the content that they allow to come out?
Mm, no, I'm gonna say no.
Chubbs, you got an opinion?
Make no mistake about it, record labels, ones that have the juice at certain moments, they can make some shit happen for sure. But in the music industry, the labels, that's like with betting. The house always wins. The labels always gonna find a way to win. Like you don't knock labels off. Labels kind of knock themselves off. They start selling off shit, and then they start reducing and things like that. Like a record label will do itself in before you do it in. But the ones that got like motion and shit like that, they're kind of hard to knock off. And about the lyrics being used in court and everything like that, that's always been a thing. Nah, because niggas be capping, so I don't really be like taking too many lyrics serious. But I get why they want to do it because motherfuckers keep telling shit on records. They keep telling shit.
They only trying to do it because they being too detailed.
Yeah, but listen,
It's not like back
hold
in
on,
the
hold on, hold
day
on.
to where you use metaphors and you use fake situations and you know what I'm saying. You tell the
Niggas tell
same.
you,
They being direct. I was on this street. I hit him like this, that, and that, and I'm going back to hit his
I
homies.
walked up to the car, seen him roll his
Yo,
blunt,
yo,
had a chick on the side. She ain't
yo.
see it coming. Had to shoot him first, twice because the glass didn't break. like,
That's the problem.
like,
They're not being
like,
creative, and that's what I'm saying. It's
what is
the
going
creative.
on here, bro?
I'm
Oh,
not saying that you can't, like, you know what I mean, tell your story, but yo, you got to be creative about it. You know what
yo,
I'm saying?
they're
You got
telling.
to be creative.
I understand why they want to do it though, because they keep telling every damn thing. I don't think it'll ever happen, but if you keep saying shit on records and it's matching up, you got these platforms matching up. It's platforms that are designed to match up your stories, and they're getting paid off of it, and they get
Yo,
paid
it's
too.
just such a slippery. It's just such a slippery slope for real. Because it's like, yo, if I own a label, you know what I'm saying, and this artist got some hot music, who am I to say these people are not supposed to be represented? It's not my fault that the masses are fucking buying it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm promoting all this shit. I'm promoting my positive shit. I'm promoting my gospel shit. I'm promoting all this. This is what's selling. This is what I'm making. This is what's paying for all the rest of this. So who am I to be like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yo, you can't make a living. You can't now. I can be like, yo, don't be out here doing what you saying. I can tell them that. But if you go
yeah,
actually do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's not on me. Why should I go to jail? I ain't tell them do it. I'm not. This ain't no criminal organization. I make records.
yeah. That's like that thing. You feel me? Like cheats. You feel me? Like I don't disagree with you. Feel me? There being an opportunity for them to be held accountable, but I guess like to what the brothers are saying, I just don't really see where the opportunity exists without taking away an artist's creative freedom. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's like, yo, I pay you to make music. I don't write the music, you
I
do.
don't
You know what
even
I'm
know if
saying?
it's real. I don't know if it's real or not.
So, like you said, Hootie, it would be wiser you to not rap about some shit that could get you in trouble. Because if that's what you choose to do with this opportunity, we're gonna have to sever ties in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not bound to the person. I'm bound to the
The,
artist
the
and the
artist.
music. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So, now do I feel like lyrics should be used in court? No, because I
I
was
think it's a
going to
slippery
say,
slope, yo.
how do you
It's
know? I was going to say,
slippery.
how do you know who to believe? But then they go back to the reason that they want to use the lyrics is because niggas is telling the whole story. You know what
You
I'm saying?
telling the whole story. So
So
that I
it's
think it
like,
should be like I don't think it should just be a situation to where it's like I think it should be a case by case situation to where it's like the judge have to assess what you know what I'm saying what the prosecutors are claiming the charges are and all that and like yo if part of that is saying like he confesses in this like all our evidence match up exactly with what he said and nobody knew about this. You know what I'm saying? This came out at this exact date, at this time. You feel me? It hit the internet. Yeah, it only got 200 goddamn views, but nigga, this we need to be able to use this. This is evidence right here. So it's like, yo, like you can't you can't say that. It can't you can't be like, yo, you can't commit crimes and then rap about them and then scream freedom of speech to not be prosecuted. That's not the same. You gotta tell a whole story. You gotta tell a whole different. You gotta King Von it. King Von switch all these people up. Put a different different town. You got to be creative. Not saying you can't talk about your murders. But you gotta be creative. You gotta put different people in it. It gotta sound like a movie, because people who kill people and do movies, they can get their movies off.
What's funny about that King Von shit you said? That nigga's like a top five all time storytelling rapper to me. He's like fifth on the list. That nigga was describing movies out that motherfucker. I'm like, damn. It felt like he was there on them records. He listened to that shit. I'm like,
No, it's like if you ever watch a movie and it feel too real, it is real. It's the same thing with music. Same thing. You ever listen to something that just feel too real? Because it is real. It is real.
but that, but the,
True story.
but
This is
the
happening.
shit.
This is
But,
happening.
right. The thing about that is that's the shit that gets the most clicks and likes and views. So you got to keep that up, and you got to keep that up, and you got to keep it up. There is no getting off of that. Once you show this, and the people respond to that, you got to keep making things that's catered towards that. You can't even get off it. You can't.
And
That's
like, yo,
and
what people
niggas
don't
run out of shit to
understand,
rap about, so they make new shit to rap about.
it's not even just that, yo. It get deeper too, for real. Like yo, niggas are like, yeah, definitely no Diddy. Niggas are creatures of habit. Whatever habits you creating, you gonna keep doing it. So if riding out and going on drills and shit is the habits you motherfucking creating, you gonna keep doing it. You gonna be itching. That gun gonna be talking to you, my nigga, saying you ain't shot a nigga or shot at a nigga. in a long
Yeah,
time.
my gun start
What are
talking
you
to me. It's
doing?
time to get rid of it.
They don't tell you go to the range. It'll be like, Dad, nigga, go to the
Miles
range.
tell
Make
me
sure I'm
be
working properly. Make sure I'm working properly.
yeah, yeah, my nigga. Can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I
At the
don't know.
end of the
I don't know.
day,
I'm just asking.
at
I'm
the
just
end of
asking.
the day, you feel me? Can't do that. So, yeah,
That's why I said the range for you, for real. Yeah, I mean, somewhere where you can,
yeah.
go and
Mhm.
yeah, we ain't talking about nothing else. We keeping it peace. We having too
She's
much fun
going off. It's
outside.
enough real for that. This monster the same. Shoot me, nigga. Got my brain. Yeah, you
Shoot
don't
me,
want your
nigga.
gut start
Yeah,
talking to you,
man.
yo. Yo, your gut start talking to you, yo. You gotta find a new home, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna
Bro,
trade you in for
I'm
one that don't
just like,
talk.
yo, when you talk to
I
people
feel what you're
who,
saying though, yo.
yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying.
feel
You
what you're
feel me? To
saying,
where it's
yo. Yeah,
like
it's
when
just funny.
people,
It's just funny, yo.
yeah, yeah, when they get that itch for real, when they didn't did something,
Yeah.
and they the itch it comes back.
People be having
It
the itch, yo. I never
itch comes
had it.
back.
Thank God. Thank God
Yeah,
I ain't never
that's a
had it.
real thing.
Take
People
me take
struggle with that.
take me a Benadryl. Every time I got the itch, I took a Benadryl. Let's slow down. Take a nap first, and then see if we still feel that way. You feel me? You feel
A
me?
nap, a nap is always good. You feel me? If you ever want to make a big decision, take a nap.
Yeah,
Yeah, you feel me?
yeah. This shit like Looney Tunes
If
out this bitch.
you still
Like
pissed,
what?
you gotta do that. You feel me? If not, go ahead and watch your day, man. It ain't even that serious for real. Go on with your day.
That's what they say. That's what they say. Unless you defending your life, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you defending
Go
your life, yo. Think about that shit.
enjoy your days, man.
Right?
Nah,
Because it could be the last.
for sure.
Could be the
For sure.
last of your days.
Nah, this should be talking now. That I be feeling like all that should be talking to you for real. Like, nigga, when you gotta stack up a stack of money, that should be talking to you for real. Be like, what you
Yeah, I
want?
feel you.
What you want?
Everything. The weed be talking to you. Roll up.
Roll
Roll up, nigga.
me up.
Roll up.
You know you want to roll me
Roll
up.
up.
All that shit be talking for
Yo,
real.
all that
Cause
shit, yo.
nigga
The
take me for a
bugs,
ride.
yo. The
Nigga take me
bugs be
for a
talking.
ride.
I'm like, so I
Clean
tell the
me up,
bug,
nigga.
shut up.
I'm dirty, nigga. Clean me up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely gotta tell a fuzz shut up. I can understand that. That's how I used to be with the blacks. I was just like, ah, now I gotta go outside. Then I gotta go do that. I'm gonna smoke a
Just
black.
cause you here, right?
I used to be like, yeah, just because you here and you half lit and
Just
you
cause you
funky.
here.
Now I need to want to go finish you for real.
No, Diddy, that's crazy. Now that you're here, half lit and funky, now I gotta finish you. No, Diddy.
Hey man, that could go. Hey, that could go on the good side. You feel me? That may not be no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It may
I
be
feel you.
nasty, and you know what I'm
I
saying.
feel you. I feel
But
you on that
yeah,
too. No Diddy on the feeling too, as well. You know what I'm saying? Just to cover all bases. Cover all bases. Chubb, what you thinking back there, man?
lost Chubbs.
Your gun never talk to you, Chubb.
I'm ready to get some rest.
Why that dang? What that dang? Listen to my
Yo,
5 millimeter. I said 9 millimeter.
Chubb's waiting his last 10 minutes out for real. He was
Ready to rest up, my nigga.
like,
Day
he
off,
had him all day.
rest. I gotta get up.
Oh,
In the morning.
tomorrow, you got early day, huh?
Yeah.
Shit,
Gotta see.
man.
You
I
feel
feel you
me?
for real. I feel you. Hey, hit me and Jay before I cut it in. Man, baby mother came through. He's talking about them bills, man. Them college bills is crazy.
Uh-oh. Talking about them already, huh?
Because they do, man.
Yeah.
Move in like 20 days.
Mm-mm-mm. Life ain't going nowhere. Slow
But you know
down.
what? You know what I'm saying? This is why I always say blessed and highly favored. Because God is good. You feel me? He's
All the
always
time.
making a way. You feel me? Always making a way. And I feel like he's going to make a way with this as well. So I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
For sure.
For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. All my niggas,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Yeah, yo, I feel like
See,
it's a good
real
time
life
for
old
real.
nigga now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell
For
yeah.
sure, man. I was just telling them, trying like, yo, we gotta get this together because I don't need no more grades in the bed. Got enough.
I could go for a couple more. I ain't lying. I
I
got a little. I
just
got a
need
little. I got a
enough.
little
You feel
salt.
me? Yeah.
I need a little
Little, you
more
know what I
salt.
mean?
I'm ready.
Nah, this shit is in the right spots. I got a little patch right here, bang bang bang, and then you know what I mean, a little sprinkle. So it's all good. I just don't want it to be bah. So it's like stay
Not
right
yet.
there. Not yet. Give me about 10 years. I'm Gucci.
Cheats, bro. Appreciate you in the chat. You feel me? Try to
For
in the
sure,
chat.
man. For sure.
We same time, same place. Next Wednesday. If you ever want to get on the show, let me
Yo,
know. I can provide you the link and you can hop right on the panel.
yeah. I think we should be do that a little bit more often for real. Have a, you know what I'm saying?
I posted today for real. You feel me? Ain't
Okay.
nobody hop on there. But I did. I put in the story like when the show started. But I
Yeah,
just went
yeah. We
on
got
there.
we got to promote that during the week a little bit more, a little better for real. Do a little
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Do a little Instagram or some promotion or something for real. A little better. But yeah, we're gonna get on that,
Something.
guys. You feel me?
All right. Well, yes, indeedy. And with that being said, as always, appreciate y'all. You feel me, my niggas? Appreciate y'all out there. And in the meantime, and in between time, let's try to be a little better to the world. So maybe the world might be a lot better to you. TraMatic. Whoop.
Where should I begin?